kábíyèsí rẹ̀ Elédùmarè ọba akọ́dá ayé ọba ṣẹ̀dá ọlọ́run ọba kìí ṣe pé káwa máa ṣe o. orí ọ̀fẹ́ ọlọ́run ọba mi ní ń pa wá mọ́ lọ́pọ̀ ìgbà bá a ṣe ń lọ tá à ń bọ̀. kìí ṣe wípé àgbọ́n pọ́lọ́run ti ń yọ wá nínú ilà yìí lọ lọ́tún lọ́sì, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó ń kó sínú pápẹ́ yìí àfihàn wọn o, àfi ń gbé ọlọ́run ga ni. ṣé ilé ayé kan ṣoṣo tá a wà yìí mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀. mo kí n káàbọ̀ sórí ètò tá a pè ní ìrírí mi lórí ìkànnì hyper 102.7 FM tá a wà ní èmùrè ilé ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Tọ̀wọ̀. fún ìtẹ́báṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ fún ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ mo máa ń sọ fún yín wípé ìrírí mi ò sí lọ́jọ́ ọjọ́rú mọ́ o, ìyún ọjọ́ Wednesday kò sí ń bẹ̀ mọ́, ó ti wà lọ́jọ́ ajé ìyún ọjọ́ Monday ní kété tí wọ́n bá ti ń kàròyìn ọjọ́ kan rí lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì àti lédè Yorùbá tí wọ́n bá ti ń kà á tán, ó ní ètò yìí ló máa ń gorí àgbààgbè. ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá ṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ fún ìgbà àkọ́kọ́, ètò yìí láti máa ń mú ìrírí ohun tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́nìkan tí a dẹ̀ lérò wípé ó yẹ kí ẹ fi kẹ́kọ̀ọ́, orí ètò yìí láti mú wá o. níjẹ̀jọ́ a mú ìrírí arábìnrin kan wá tó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn kìnnápàṣẹ tí wọ́n gbé wọn ó di jùà nínú ọgbà wọn. ṣáájú ẹ jẹ́ máa kí wa ló kọ àwọn ọ̀gá wa lórí ìkànnì alálùbáríkà tọ́lọ́wọ́n ọba mi ń gbà fún yìí hyper 102.7 FM tí a wà ní èmùrè ilé ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Tọ̀wọ̀, àti lóko gbogbo àwọn tá a jọ ṣètò lọ́jọ́ tòní. Topman lọ́lọ́wọ́ bọ́tì Olúwaṣẹ́gun Ìbítáyọ̀ olójẹ́ láǹfààní láti máa wò wá ketekete lórí Facebook wa. Olúrótìmí Elijah ló kọ tèmi jẹ́ níwọ̀n òfẹ́ tó ti kò ṣe mọ̀ ní àyànfẹ́ Jésù. ìkéré labẹ́rẹ́ kéré bàbá ẹ̀dì ẹ̀kan báyọ̀ jẹ́ gbé mi rí. ògo ni mí wọn ò ní wọ̀kùn ìmọ́lẹ̀ ni mí wọ́n máa mọ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ bá ń bẹ ní òkùnkùn kókó ń bẹ o kó lè wá sínú ìmọ́lẹ̀. ọ̀rá olóde transmitter wa mú TDPO di production mú. ẹ wò ẹ jẹ́ ń sẹ́mi mú gbà bá padà dé àtẹ̀wájú níbi àfisíǹjọ ìjọ. ẹ kú kalẹ̀. ní ìjẹjọ́ a sọ̀rọ̀ nípa arábìnrin tó jẹ́ wípé ìrìn àjò gbé wọn pa wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sílùú Èkó ojú ọ̀nà làwọn kidnappers èyún àwọn ajínigbé tán ti gbé màmá ní jàǹtó bí wọ́n sì ti gbé màmá náà gbé dírẹ́fà rẹ̀ màmá náà dẹ̀ sọ wípé èyún dírẹ́fà ó gbìyànjú wípé ó fẹ́ ṣe bí akin kọkọjú ìjà sáwọn ajínigbé wọ̀nyí tó pé bíi màjèṣí ni àwọn lọ́jọ́ orí wọn fẹ́ẹ̀ ju bíi àárín ọdún méjìdínlógún yún 18 sí 22 sí 23 lọ́wọ́ pé ẹ̀yin màjèṣí wọ̀nyí lẹ́wàá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi ń pápá mára ọ fẹ́ ṣe bí ọkùnrin màmá wojú ẹ̀ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o nǹkan táwọn eléyìí kó rọra yìí tọbẹ́tọbẹ́ tàdátàdá ti AK-47 mélòó lára rẹ láàrin bí àwọn èèyàn tó bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bíi mẹ́wàá yìí àmọ̀jàmọ̀sálà máa kíkanjú o akin tó bá mọ̀jà tí ò mọ̀ sá irú wọn a máa bógo lọ o má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sùúrù ṣé ẹ gbàgbé wípé màmá yìí ti bọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ débi wípé nígbà tí wọ́n kidnap àwọn tán tí wọ́n sún sọ́wọ́ wájú wọn náà túrí ọkùnrin kan ìyún ó ṣiṣẹ́ ní àwọn amúnáwá ó sì kó bí oṣù méjì tí ó rìtáyà wọ́n tún mú ìyún náà wọ́n láwọn ti rìn láti inú igbó sínú igbó àwọn rìn láti inú igbó sínú igbó sẹ́mà ẹni tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n bá jí láàárọ̀ kó mu tíì kó fi búrẹ́dì bíi slice méjì sí i tó jẹ́ pé orí àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀sì fòkẹ̀fòkẹ̀ ní máa ń sùn kó wá di wípé irúfẹ́ èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ wá padà bá rẹ̀ nínú igbó láàrin àwọn ìràwé tí ń kó jọ láti sùn ó tẹ̀ ń bẹ̀rù wípé ejò lè wà lábẹ́ kínní o ṣùgbọ́n ńgbà tó débì kan ẹ̀rù ọ̀bà wọn mọ́ o àwọn náà ń gbà wípé tí ó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ni ó ṣẹlẹ̀ òsínkú tí ó pàgbà tá à ní bá polórí ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ọjọ́ kan la ṣètò lórí ìkànnì la sọ pé kò síkú tí ó pàgbà tá à ní bá polórí ẹ̀ ọkùnrin kan bá pè wọlé ọlọ́lọ́run má jà arógun iná o ó ní bí iná bá jó ni ó lè ṣeé ṣe ká mọ̀ rí àpolórí ẹ̀ tọ̀ èmi náà sàmí o ọlọ́run ò ní jà arógun náà níbi tá a dé òun ni ìgbà tí wọ́n ń kó wọn láti ibùdó kan sí ibùdó kan tó jẹ́ pé ibi wọn ti jí wọn gbé ìbàtà màmá ti sọnù wọ́n ṣàdénú abúlé kan ìyún ahéré kan wọ́n náà rí bàtà kan wọ́n bá ṣàánú wọn wọ́n bá fún wọn pé màmá ẹ gbá bàtà ilé ẹ wọ̀ ọ́ wọ́n wá lọ́wọ́ dáàrin kan ògbẹ́ ń gbé àwọn làwọn bá ní tò ẹ wò ẹ fún mi lómi mu ẹ fún mi lómi mu náà bá wò pé tọ̀ ọmú mi omi rèé náà bá fún wọn ní omi ó bá jẹ́ omi inú bíi gorodóòmù kan èyún àwọn ìgẹ̀ kẹ́ẹ̀gì tí wọ́n máa ń kó dání ó sì dúdú bí nǹkan míì omi odò ni náà bá gbé fún màmá bá ní ẹ dákun ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé ẹ bá ń rí pure water mo fẹ́ mu pure water wọ́n láwọn ajínigbé bá bú sẹ́rìn níbójú wọn ti le kokokoko tó náà bá bú sẹ́rìn pé pure water èdè náà fi ń sọ o wọ́n mọ̀ náà fẹ́ mu pure water wọ́n mọ̀ náà fẹ́ mu pure water ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ajínigbé wọ̀nyí wọn gbé èdè Yorùbá o èdè àmúlùmọ́là àti èbó tán máa ń pè ní pidgin òun náà ń sọ pẹ̀lú intonation tí ń jáde lẹ́nu wọn kò fi hàn wípé Yorùbá ni án ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yà tó jẹun ẹ̀já fìyún ńlẹ̀ ẹ̀já fi bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n bó o ní màmá ìṣe á ṣe é nígbà tó dáàrin kan ẹ mọ́ gbàgbé o èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì ni màmá ìfi ń sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà bá yanjú ẹ̀ tán á padà máa sọ lédè Yorùbá ẹja bẹ̀rẹ̀ ebi à ń gbé dúró níjẹ̀jọ́ ẹ kú kalẹ̀ o.
slept under those long tall trees. The leaves gathered. In fact, I was like, there no be snake here. But I didn't see any trace of snake. Not even one.
Nothing. The surroundings was like a force, a dark force. It was like hell. There was so much mosquito, so much discomfort, so much fear and pain. It was just like hell. I have not seen such hell before. In fact, in my heart, I don't even pray that my worst enemy should be caught, because the torment is much. The wordings, the repetitions of the evil words, you will die, you will die, you will die. You kill somebody. It was not the Spirit of God talking to my ears, telling me I should not fear, that I'm a child of God. God can do anything. If it's all those voices, I believed I would die. The die was too much. So we stayed there. Then it happened to be this Salah holiday around April or May. I mean, June, probably. There was this Muslim holidays, and the day was, I think, Thursday or Friday. There was nothing we could do but to wait for the weekend to pass. That added another 2 days. But we continued to speak to our people at home concerning their sending the money. And it was horrible. In the night, after that days, we didn't eat again. And then after the third day or fourth day, they now gave us gari. I was in their backpack. They had backpack. They were all armed with machetes, guns, knives, dangerous weapons all over their bodies. But we couldn't look at their face, we dare not. But the little we could see. And all that they know was, I knew from their voices, they were young boys, nearly from maybe age 20 or 18, between that and 27. They don't know that. Very small boys.
Hello.
So after a while, in the night, from second or third day, they give us gari. They put sugar. After that, that keg, they were carrying that ugly keg everywhere, giving us water from inside. What water did they give us? River. We passed on rivers. They were not more than our knee. It was not like they were so deep. So they were crossing, we followed them. And I think it's from that river they got the water. That's the water we were to drink. We drank it too. So only once in a day. In the morning, we start trekking again. I said, when will this trekking stop? That was the one that was pissing me off. It was the trekking that was killing me. We kept trekking and trekking and trekking and trekking. I said, by now we should have reached Abeokuta. But we were from I reached Abeokuta by now, I'm sure. This trekking is much. So we trekked for that about 4 days or so. Then somehow, money was not forthcoming from the two. It was like my son that was handling the matter from the other end of the phone for me was telling them he's on the process of selling my cars, on the process of selling my house, that the buyers are just not yielding to a higher price, this, that. You're asking him how much is the prices they were giving him. He was answering them straight answers. He was not fearful. So the guy was like, anytime police wants to talk on my behalf, he said, if you don't want this woman to leave, you better give that boy. Maybe he thought it was your fault. You can't lie to the children. So at the end of the day, we came to, after the chorus, there was a time it was raining. It's another experience. When the rain started, they had umbrellas. They gave us 3 of us. They have their own boats, not like us. So they gave us 2 umbrellas to manage for the 3 of us. So rain was beating us, obviously we were wet. So we sat down on like a rock, a rock surface, and we had to wait for the rain to stop. It came to be night time. We were to sleep. I said I must escape. I can't be at this any longer. It was terrible. So I was looking for a way to escape. At least they allowed us to go and pee or to go and shit. Defecate. So I just pretended one early morning like that, around 5 a.m. or 6, I can't remember per se. And that I want to go and I said, I should move down. I moved down. From there, I started to crawl. Under the rushes, I started to crawl. I said, if I see snake, these people are worse than snake, that environment. So I didn't see any snake, I didn't see anything. I got far. Somehow, it was getting to around 6 or 5, I don't know, it was getting bright in the sky. I said, wow, at least maybe I will see a farmer. The farmer will be able to help me. That's what was in my heart. I truly, I heard some voices. Those voices, I said it must be farmers. They were talking very casually. So when I crawled under the bush, they said, who is there? I said, it's me. They said, who are you? I said, please, I've been kidnapped, help me. Before I came out, it was the Alga. I think he wanted to go and fetch water inside the keg that was finished. So he left then. I didn't know how I got there. I was so shocked and disappointed. And I saw another person I don't know. What are you doing here? Madam, what are you doing here? They now march me back. I knew that today not today. So I had to march back. And that was the 5th day or so. I marched back with them. I was already crying. I knew that I was in trouble. But they would kill me. Because they already told us they were going to kill us the next day. That was the fear I had. I had to escape. They said 2 or 3 bullets. They knew how to torment. They were experts tormenting with their words. Madam, only 1 bullet, you die. This man, because you are big, you use 3 bullets. The driver, 2 bullets. They were counting how many bullets they use on us, how they kill us. And it was horrible. And it was real. How is this how I did? I can't die like this. No, I am a woman of God. My ministry, what will happen to it? I have barely started. God, is this the calling? No. That was the only hope I had. I couldn't. God, if I get out of this alive, I will not just serve you. I will tell the world. I will not keep quiet. I will tell the world what it is to serve you. In my heart, I was just promising, but making promises. At times, I was exhausted. I was even with this thing end. The torment was much. After trekking, because we were not trekking, we were trotting. When somebody is trotting, is running and trekking at the same time. As I used to walk to follow them, they were very fast. So, at the end of the day, they now said they will kill 2 people. They will leave me because I was the only one ready to pay ransom. The other people said they will pay ransom, but 200,000. What is that? The other man said 600,000. What is that? You die. Madam, your son said maybe you'll be able to see 2.something million. Maybe you will leave, but that is still small. They will consider it. These are how it went. Eventually, I now begged them. Eventually, they left the 3 of us. That boy that was helping me was giving me hints. Don't go inside that place. If they say go and sleep there because it's raining, don't do this one. And they say do this, just obey them. He was telling me things in broken English. I was unstraight. The experience was chaotic. It was horrible. Our money, they will use it for bullets. It can't buy a gun. It's too small. They should kill all of us somehow. Anyways, they want to collect me. Just supposed to be 5 million. But somehow, they collected less. I got 3 point something. They were at least glad about that. Because we stayed 7 nights, 8 days before my release. 7 nights, 8 days. And I was counting days. I was like, oh, thank you. They had never done such a lot. It was when they brought the money. They're now telling us this is the longest one they have done. And madam, because I kept praying in tongues. It was serious. So, and that's your son. You should take care of that your son. He's a good boy. This. I don't know what made your dad fall in love with my son. That my friend. The last part of the story is that the day they went to collect the ransom money, that my friend that is God, part of them. I spoke to him. I told him to sit down. That look, you have to be born again. This is what God said I should tell you. Prophet Isa, I told you the way you will understand broken English. You know him and not be Isa. It's Jesus. You must give your life. Otherwise you die soon. Don't continue. He said this is not his profession. He just joined them. It's just that they advise his brother. Just for today, this period, this season, that he doesn't do this. That he has his own trade. That he's looking for small money. So that's why I joined them. That when he collects the money, he do his trade. I said, what? Don't do it again. Give your life to Christ. Go to a church. So he said, how do I give my life to Christ? I said to you, just tell him you are sorry for what you have done. Tell him that you want to make him Lord, so that I can direct your life and lead you so that you will not die. You have eternal life. I don't understand that, but at least you have peace. So I described everything with peace for him, and that he will have money. you have all the wealth, if you can just look unto a prophetess, that's Jesus Christ. And he said, yes. I said, I will have prayed for him, but the other person that is staying there with me, there are 2 of them, they said they should stay back and watch us. I don't want to collect the ransom. I don't want him to marry. I don't want this to hold life. I don't like it. So I told him, I'll pray for him when I get to heaven. And I did. That he should not leave Christ. He should serve me. So I left. He said he will do it. That he wants to give his life to Christ, but he will find church. He will go. That's how I went to die here with the Holy Ghost. And he brought us out. After sharing the money, he took time to share the money. Then they now said Okada should come. I don't know how they called that Okada. That Okada landed there. They gave him something. Then they gave me 2,000 to enter the vehicle to get to my place. When I get to the road, so that Okada took us through the bush parts where the farmers do and brought us to the road. I just dropped. They gave us 1 Okada each. I just dropped. When I saw the road like this, I mean I am free. I didn't talk. Didn't know whether the Okada man would carry me back. I was like, God. So that's how the experience went. It was not a pleasant one. It happened in 2018. And it was traumatic. But another testimony was that
Purchase your tracks today.
Yorùbá ló bọ̀ wọ́n lẹ́ni tí Ṣàngó bá tojú ẹ̀ wọlẹ̀ kì í bá wọn bú ọba kò so. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹni tó lọ sọ́gbà ajínigbé tó bọ̀ kò rọrùn o. A bá fẹ́ tanra wa lókù láàsọ wípé ẹ mọ̀ wípé ẹni tó bá lọ sójú ogun tó bọ̀ tí ń pàtàn fún yín bí ogun ṣe rí, ẹ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ́ ìmájì, ẹ wàá jókòó ẹ tún máa bèè pé kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ next. Ẹ fẹ́ máa mọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n ṣẹlẹ̀ ni tí ń pàtẹ́ ẹ̀hún ìgbà tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí i. Ẹ wo màmá yìí, wọ́n ń lọ ìlú Èkó, wọ́n palẹ̀ wọn mọ́ nínú ọkọ̀, wọ́n jí wọn gbé. Ìgbà tán gbé wọn sábẹ́ igi kan, wọ́n ní ẹ wo ẹ̀yin ẹ dúró tì í, ẹjẹ́ àtúlọ̀ ó dẹ̀ pa ajé ò tí ì bugbájẹ. Wọ́n tún lọ sínú ọkọ̀ ojú títì, wọ́n rọ́kọ̀ míì, wọ́n jí gbé, ṣùgbọ́n ó dẹ̀ pé ìyún kò fẹ́ tètè dúró, wọ́n pa dírẹ́bà rẹ̀, wọ́n gbé ìyún, ó já wọn 3 tí wọ́n gbé. Ńgbà débi tí kí n ṣe pápápá ẹ ti gbọ́ lédè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì kíkà ọ̀sán Yorùbá lérèfé tí wọ́n dé ibi tí wọ́n kó wọn sí. Màmá bá wò wípé ìgbà tán ti ń pelé ẹ mú 50 million wá, ẹ mú 50 million wá, èló gan lowó oṣù òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba. Tí wọ́n ṣe wá rí 50 million mú wá, màmá wá wò pé tọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kóun tiẹ̀ sá. Màmá bá jí láàárọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bọ́n ti máa ń fún wọn láàyè wípé wọ́n kàn lè lọ ṣe gá lábalábè kan. Màmá bá gbéra, ó bá yọ kúẹ́ ìbá ń sá lọ. Ó bá débi odò kan, ó kọjá odò yìí. Ó bá gbọ́ táwọn kan ń sọ̀rọ̀ nú oko, inú ẹ̀ bá dùn pé tọ̀ adúpẹ́ o àti jábì kan àwọn àgbẹ̀ ní ń sọ̀rọ̀ nú oko yìí. Ó bá ní kóun náà kó ké gbàjarè sí wọn pé make una help me o. Àwọn bá ní ìwọ tanú, èmi ní àwọn kìnnápà ló jí mi gbé, máa bọ̀. Ìgbà tó jáde náà bá wo màmá kí ló wá ṣe àhín ọwọ́ ọ̀gá wọn ọ̀gá wọn tó lórí òpóhùn sá kúrò lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀, ọwọ́ wọn lọ bọ́ sínú oko. Nìyẹn wọn bá tún rọra fi ìbọn mọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ padà sí ọ̀dọ̀ wọn lọ́hùn-ún látòrí 50 mílíọ̀nù wọ́n ṣàsùn kẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀ ó dàbí ẹni wípé ngbàtà jẹ́ òbúgbàjẹ dáadáa sẹ́mọ̀ wípé èèyàn á máa ní bad market ńgbà míì ó dàbí pé àwọn tán jí gbé yìí bad market ni wọ́n á rí 50 mílíọ̀nù gbà o ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n sáré 3.5 gbà bàbá tí wọ́n tiẹ̀ tún jí gbé èyàn tán ní lọ rèé mú 50 mílíọ̀nù wá gbogbo owó tán rí gbà lọ́wọ́ yún ojú 200,000 lọ sẹ́mọ̀ pé bad market ni ṣùgbọ́n ọlọ́run ló yọ wọn o wọ́n láwọn ajínigbé sọ fún wọn pé ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ rèé táwọn máa jí ìyàn gbé tó lo 15 days tàbí jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọpẹ́ jù láàrin ọjọ́ márùn-ún bọ́n bá mówó wá àwọn ó ti pa wọ́n ẹjẹ́ akíyà ìpókù oríire o ọlọ́gba ajínigbé ó sì bọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn lọ́lọ́ báwọn tí wọ́n á wá ṣùgbọ́n ìbéèrè kan tí mo fẹ́ kẹjá mú rèé ó fi hàn wípé àwọn ajínigbé yìí wọ́n dáṣẹ́ ṣe torí irú ọlọ́kadà tán pè pé kọ́ wá kó wọn o ibì kan tiẹ̀ wà nínú fọ́nrán mo kàn wò pé ká má máa sọ ìgbà tán tún fẹ́ tí wọ́n fẹ́ yọ̀ǹda wọn wọ́n ní ó yẹ ẹjẹ́ àjọ hug ẹ kí wa pẹ́ ṣeun ẹ kí wa pẹ́ ṣeun làwọn àtàjínigbé náà tún jọ hug pé ẹ ṣeun ẹjọ ọpẹ́ kí náà ń dá òkè ọpẹ́ wípé ẹ pa wá wọ́n wá ìkan lára àwọn ajínigbé ohun tó dẹ̀ pé ó dẹ̀ pé kì í mọṣẹ́ táwọn ìyẹn ní ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ẹ má sùn ibi báyìí ni ẹ jókòó àwọn wá bẹ kí lọ wá dèdè sẹ́yìn ó lé bọ̀dáhùn lọ̀gá àwọn ajínigbé òun dẹ̀ nílò owó tóun fẹ́ fi set up àwọn kùkúmbà àtàwọn kinní watermelon táwọn fẹ́ máa tà lòun wá ní kóun sáré darapọ̀ mọ́ bọ̀dáhùn kóun ṣe ní pápápá kóun sáré jára mọ́ṣẹ́ bóyá ajé abùgbàjẹ láti bẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ àkóńbẹ̀ ìrírí wọn nù o lórí ìkànnì hyper 102.7 FM tá a wà ní èmùrè ilé níjọba ìbílẹ̀ tí Ọ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń wò bóyá èèyàn kan àbí méjì ó lè pè wọlé lórí ètò yìí kí ni ìrírí tiyín náà lẹ́yìn náà fẹ́ sọ fún wa ẹ̀yin bá a bá kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nínú ìrírí ẹnìkan ìrírí ajínigbé nìkan kọ́ là ń gbé gbọ́ lórí ètò yìí o eléyìí ṣe wípé ajínigbé òkúkú jẹ́mi gbé ìrírí míì lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọ tó o fẹ́ kan ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ 08165524699 08165524699 o nọ́mbà tẹ́ ẹ fi lè pè wọlé o ká fi mọ èròǹgbà tiyín èmi lẹ́yìn rí sí ètò yìí lọ́sàn-án yìí fún ìtẹ́báṣẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ìrírí mi ti kúrò lọ́jọ́rú Wednesday o ọjọ́ Monday ló ti jẹ́ báyìí ní kété tán bá ti ka ìròyìn Gẹ̀ẹ́sì àti ti Yorùbá tán ní ọjọ́ ganrí ìyún ìròyìn aago 12 lọ́jọ́ Ajé Monday ó ní o fún ẹ̀yin kọ́sítọ́mọ̀ ìsí wa ẹ̀yin fáìnsì wa tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ì gbọ́ àti ń já yín sí o ìrírí mi ti kúrò ní ọjọ́rú Wednesday ó ti wà ní ọjọ́ Ajé Monday ní déédéé aago 12 kọjá tán máa ka ìròyìn kíní tán ka ìròyìn kejì tán òun náà ni ètò ìrírí mi ni ó gbìnàyà lórí afẹ́fẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọmọ àtolólùfẹ́ yín àyànfẹ́ Jésù ẹ wò àsìkò tí ń bẹ wájú mi kéré pọ̀ abala mẹ́ta ní ń bẹ nínú ètò yìí ṣùgbọ́n a láǹfààní láti mú abala kíní àti kejì wá abala ìrírí mi òun la bọ́ sí mo ṣe mọ̀ pé ń gbò bá yá àìsílẹ̀ ni èèyàn máa ń jiyàn ẹ̀kẹ́ ibi àyè bá ti tẹ́jú àyè sọ pé mo lè nà ọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìjà náà ni ẹ jẹ́ ń fún yín ní nọ́mbà ìtẹ́ kọ́ lẹ̀ fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ pè ẹ fẹ́ sí testimony ok àbí tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ sọ ìrírí yín 08050713322 0805071 3322 òun ni nọ́mbà tẹ́ ẹ ti lè pè mí òun náà sì ni nọ́mbà tẹ́ ẹ ti lè bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ní WhatsApp tí ó yá tí màá tètè dá wa lóhùn ọjẹ́ bó ti lóhùn ọjẹ́ ẹ wo ní kété tí aago 3:30 bá ti lù ẹ jẹ́ a pàdé lórí ètò tá a pè ní kàyéfì àtẹlẹ́yinjú àánú àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n lọ rèé kọrin ní stúdíò tó kù 4 tẹ́ ekú kílẹ̀ ò tó mọ́ ọlọ́run mọ́jà lọ rèé kọrin níbi tí ọ̀yà ti kọrin o omele náà ní kẹ́nìkan wá lù nù wọn ó sì lu omele ọkọrin ó lùlù dáadáa kò mọ̀ wípé ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́rù ó polówó kílẹ̀ ó tó mọ́ lára àwọn akọrin tán ní ọ̀rẹ́ wa akọrin ń bẹ̀ kí lójú ẹ̀ rí ìwádìí sì ti ń lọ lọ́wọ́ irú ikú wo ló pa àwọn 4 sínú stúdíò ẹ jẹ́ a gbọ́ láago 3:30 lórí ètò kàyéfì o ká wo ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ náà ń lọ ní ìlú Ọ̀wọ̀ ńàyín wọ́n pa ọkùnrin kan o wọ́n sì gba ọ̀kadà rẹ̀ lọ níbo gan ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ńlú Ọ̀wọ̀ ṣé mọ́tàn yín ìlú Ọ̀dà nílùú Àkúrẹ́ ọkùnrin kan ṣe bíi wèrè àfìgbà tán padà rí wípé ọmọ kéékèèké ni máa ń gbé tí lọ rèé ta ẹ jẹ́ a pàdé láago 3:30 tá a máa yanjú gbogbo ẹ̀ lórí ètò kàyéfì láago 3:30 lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí nọ́mbà mi 08050713322 ọpẹ́ pàtàkì lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ọba mi Èdùmàrè tó fún wa lórí ọ̀fẹ́ ọpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọ̀gá wa engineer Paul Lótú ọpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Topman ọlọ́wọ́ bọ́tìn fún sáà yìí àti ọpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Olúwaṣẹ́gun Ìbítáyọ̀ àtàwọn ikọ̀ rẹ̀ tí wọ́n gbé wa sí Facebook ọpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọ̀rá àti DPO Olúrótìmí Elijah ló kọ́ mi o ẹni wọn ò fẹ́ tó di kò ṣe é mọ́ ní àyànfẹ́ Jésù kíké labẹ́ kéré bàbá ẹdí ẹ̀kan ò jẹ́ gbé mi rí ògo ni mí wọn ò ní wọ̀pìn mọ́lẹ̀ ni mí ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa mọ́lẹ̀ fún àwọn tí bá ń bẹ ní òkùnkùn kan kú òun bẹ́ẹ̀ o kan lè wá sínú ìmọ́lẹ̀ ni ẹjẹ́ àpàdé láago 3:30 ẹ kú kalẹ̀.